Today, we're back with Believe Basketball, and I'm going to teach you how to use English or spin the ball when you do any finish around the rim. All right, so English or spin on the ball. Once you get to the rim, as you're getting ready to finish, sometimes you're not going to be in the best situation to actually shoot a normal layup. So with that being said, only thing I'm going to do is, instead of shooting here, I can change my angle and add spin to the ball. So there's two ways you can add spin to the ball. The first way is I'm going to spin toward the basket. So I'm going here and I'm spinning, boom. All right, I'm taking and I'm spinning the ball this way. Now, when you add spin to the basketball, you're going to have to get under the rim and you're going to have to practice adding and getting used to how much spin you really need. All right. The further out you go, so if I'm shooting and I'm hitting here, you're going to need more spin on the basketball to get it to the rim. The closer you are to the rim, the less spin you need. All right.
Are you the type of player that gets hype in the locker room but nervous out here? Because you don't have to. What if I told you there's an online community that you can participate in from the comfort of your own home? This community will not only help you build confidence, but also eliminate all the confusion you have. You're not really sure why your shot's off, why you keep losing the ball, why your coach doesn't give you the playing time that you're looking for. Join the Believe School and find out how you can eliminate all these problems. If you're a little hesitant, that's fine. You can do a 7-day free trial, get familiar with everything, and then see if it's something you want to be a part of. If you join our school community, it'll be one of the best investments you ever made in your career, because we don't want you to just be some other player. We want you to have a memorable career. Join our Believe School now, and we'll see you on the inside.
And with that, you also have to take into consideration the type of touch you need to put on the basketball. Because if you spin it too hard and you throw it too hard, that's what's going to happen, all right? And too soft, it's not going to get there, all right? There's a middle ground that you have to find, that each layup is going to be different, and you have to be able to use the right spin, right touch to make the layup. This second way is just the opposite. So instead of spinning here, all right, I'm going to take and I'm going to turn my hand this way. So I'm going here and I'm going, so the first one was here, second one is here, right? I'm spinning this way. I'm taking and I'm spinning the ball this way. So that one is also harder than the first one, because the first one is normal. It's just here and I'm spinning. It's just normal. I'm spinning to the rim, right? On this one, you're going away from the rim and you're having to spin this way and you're turning your body to spin the ball, right? And the same principles apply. You have to be able to make sure you're putting the right spin on the ball. And if you go out further, you need more spin. If you go closer, you need less spin. So one of the things I would do is I would stand under the rim and I'm just going to do the mic-in, but I'm going to make sure I use the spin the right way. So I'll just stand here, and the only thing I'm going to do is turn my wrist and spin and get used to spinning the ball, right? And then after I do that, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to go inside hand and get used to just looking up and finding those angles the same way and just getting used to the spin, right? I'm just here, I'm just looking at it, right? Just making sure, okay, cool. So that's how I do this, that's how I do that. You gotta practice it, because it's just a lot of repetition, and then you'll be able to understand, okay, now I got the basics down. And then that's when you can start getting here, going, doing reverses, getting fancy, you know, filet, you know, that's how you start getting, that's where it comes from, right? You lay the base level. All my jelly fam out there, you know, shout out to them. That's all that is. Just getting, then that's gonna give you the extra sauce for all the lays that you need, all right? So get under the rim, practice that English, get that jelly. Let's Believe Basketball. We out.